Bitcoin history is repeating right now, and in this exact video I will talk about the price action of Bitcoin today here. I will talk about these very similar moves that we're currently creating in the market, but more importantly I will talk about the weekend price action, about what currently is going down for Bitcoin, and more importantly some insane trading opportunities that are here currently in the market. Because yesterday I made $4,000 by trading this altcoin with some other YouTubers here in Singapore, and I will be explaining about what I'm currently doing and why I think there is a big opportunity to be trading this altcoin right now. So without any further ado, don't forget to slap up that like button, back above 400 likes. That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the imminent short term of Bitcoin. And since it's right now weekends, we're of course having some weekend price action, and I mean the CME gap is getting created somewhere around 26.4k. So I remain to be expecting that the Bitcoin price action is going to be trading somewhere around that 26.4k. I will be remaining to be expecting that Bitcoin is going to be trading somewhere around 26.4k till the end of this week. So I will remain to expect that Bitcoin is probably going to trade somewhere around 26.4k till the weekend is going to be ending, and of course after that we can start to see Bitcoin is once again going to be moving. I mean, if you're looking at the 4-hourly time frame, we can really start to see that Bitcoin potentially is getting ready for another move, right? So you can clearly see we're creating the downward sloping resistance, we're creating that small little upward sloping support line, and potentially in the coming few hours, so in approximately in approximately 24 to 32 hours, I am expecting the next move is going to be happening for Bitcoin, and that very could well mean that Bitcoin is going to create another leg towards the upside. I mean, most importantly, I think it's important to look towards the downward sloping resistance line, and then on the lower side this support right here, and if we manage to break the resistance, we're probably going to fly much higher. And of course, if we break below this support right here, we're probably going to go and visit once again that 25.6k level on the lower side. So this is what I'm expecting, and this is what I'm currently looking at. But Bitcoin is really looking very decent in my opinion. I mean, if you're looking at Bitcoin, there's one gigantic resistance line that I will be aiming for, and that is this downward sloping resistance line here from of the highs to the lows. And I think really as soon as we're going to be retesting this level, it could potentially start to provide significant resistance for the Bitcoin price action. So still looking at this level as the most important resistance, I will be approaching as the most important support in my opinion. Further on, we can see that the price action is actually very similar towards this recent move towards the downside. Bitcoin created a bullish divergence right here, and also right now as well, Bitcoin is creating lower lows on the price action and higher lows on the RSI, what means that we're currently creating a bullish divergence for the Bitcoin price action, what very well could mean that Bitcoin could start to see a little bit of a bounce towards the upside. I mean, already on the daily time frame, we can currently see that Bitcoin is bouncing from off this lower side of support, what is definitely a very beautiful thing to see here. You can clearly see this previous resistance in the market is here clearly acting as support. So I will be looking out for this level, and I won't be surprised that Bitcoin is going to be seeing a significant bounce from off this level onwards. So looking forward towards where Bitcoin is going to be heading towards from off this level. Further on, looking at some trading opportunities. Yesterday I've been trading this coin TRB. So this coin has been absolutely going towards the upside. Like it pumped towards the upside like crazy, and personally I right now think it's going to be reversing. So the reason why this coin pumped here is because apparently on Binance you could get a 1900% interest if you're going to stake this coin. So of course what is happening, this is a Ponzi in creation. So yes, people are buying this to stake it, but of course 2000% APR is not sustainable, and due to that I think it's going to be collapsing because it's literally a Ponzi. So what currently is happening is that I personally think it is at its end stage of the parabolic, because you can clearly see on the 15 minutes it goes exponential, and boom, right now for the first time we're starting to create a lower high. We're really starting to see that the buy pressure is really running out, and I mean this coin could give you insane returns, because yeah, it pumped 400% towards the upside, exactly towards the previous high in the market as well here. But look what happened last time, right? It dumped like crazy towards the downside. It dumped like over 50-60% here. So if you can manage to get a very good short position, what I yesterday had, but I already closed it, I'm just looking at some interesting levels to short it again here. So for me, once it hits $41, I'm always going to short it. So because I think $41 is that main resistance target to be hitting. So I personally think I could catch like a 50% move towards the downside on this one, because yeah, it's just a Ponzi coin that's currently pumping, and in my opinion it's not going to stay so high for long. And I mean, if you're looking at the 1 second chart for this one, it is absolutely super volatile, and that is why I absolutely love to trade it. So you could make a ton of money with this coin. So if you want to be trading this coin, go to the link description. I've been trading it for a while right now here. I've not longed it. I'm only looking at shorts currently because I personally think it is going to fall once again another 50% towards the downside. So if you want to be trading this, I could leave you guys a link to the description towards this trading pair. But also if you're interested in just claiming an insane deposit bonus, you can actually right now go to the link description description of today's video. Deposit $100 after signing up using that link, and then you can claim a free 1,000 US dollars Bitcoin long or short airdrop position straight away here. So super valuable, but make sure to check it out here. At the same time, the Bitcoin price action looks to be repeating itself a little bit here. It once again also in the past had this base support line. We broke below it, and that was of course the ultimate fake out. We had once again similar price action right now. Once again, Bitcoin, once it breaks above that resistance line on the top side, I think it could start to go pretty exponential. And I mean, you see it also here on the EMA ribbon. Once we break above the EMA ribbon, it went very quickly. So potentially right now as well, we should be looking at the EMA ribbon, and the last resistance is around 27,000 US dollars. So we'll be definitely looking out for that one as well. Really getting ready for some potential big moves here. Also on the 2-day MACD, we're currently seeing a bullish crossover. What is also definitely a lovely thing to see here. It's pretty funny because the last time we had a bullish crossover, it was also somewhere around this lower region right here. To be exact, on this candle, this candle right here on the 18th of June. So pretty interesting to see that once again we're seeing a bullish crossover getting initiated on the MACD, and potentially this could mean something far greater on the Bitcoin price action right now. On the 3-day time frame, we're still creating a hidden bullish divergence. All of these signs are indicating that Bitcoin is getting ready for a massive move here, but it is just not reflecting it in the price action yet so far. Weekly time frame for Bitcoin is absolutely insane here. We're having this weekly retest of this very important support level, and of course the downward sloping resistance line that currently is getting retested. So yeah, looking out for where we're going to go towards next year, but currently we are indeed hanging at critical support for Bitcoin. And I mean, if you're zooming out on the weekly time frame, we are also creating that cup and handle pattern for Bitcoin. So looking out for Bitcoin to be bouncing from off the lower side right here, but as soon as we do break above the top side or the lower side, we're going to see much more volatility. Of course, if we break the lower side of support, we're going to be moving down here, and we could be moving down to $22,000. And if we break the top side, my price targets are probably like insane here. I mean, my first target here for the upside is definitely this liquidity range right here in the market, sitting and hanging around 46,000 US dollars. So Bitcoin could be heading towards $46,000 as soon as it breaks the 32K here. So looking out for that here, but Bitcoin is about to be creating some massive moves in the market. So that was it from me in today's update video. I truly hope you did enjoy it. One last thing here for all my followers out there. My Twitter account got hacked. So if something gets promoted on my Twitter account, it's not me. It's a hacker, and he's probably going to drain your wallet. So I'm working very hard in the background to get it back here. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.